The air is thick with amber fire. A silence drips from each old wire, and somewhere in it you still breathe. I light a candle by the sill. The dust creeps in so slow, so still, and I feel memories start to stir. Your name floats through the fading light, not loud but warm and oddly right, like rust that stains but doesn't burn. We didn't end with shattered glass, just faded out like summer grass, still rooted though we've grown apart. Rust in the sky where gold once shone, echoes of the love we'd known, not broken, just quietly changed like sunlight, soft and rearranged. Even beauty dims in time, but leaves a mark in every line. I sip my tea and close my eyes. The heat reminds me how we tried to hold a fire that wanted air. You left no note, you left no war, just closed the book and shut the door, but left your pages in my spine. I don't regret the way we fell, just how we drifted, how we dwelled on things we couldn't name aloud. Some sunsets bring a touch of pain, a colored hush, a quiet stain that lets the heart feel what it hid. Rust in the sky where gold once shone, echoes of the love we'd known, not broken, just quietly changed like sunlight, soft and rearranged. Even beauty dims in time, but leaves a mark in every line. Maybe dusk was made for us to gently feel and softly trust that love can fade without regret. Rust in the sky where gold once shone, echoes of the love we'd known, not broken, just quietly changed like sunlight, soft and rearranged. Even beauty dims in time, but leaves a mark in every line. So I will sit until it's night and let the rust dissolve to light. Another love, another sky, but you still live where colors lie. Windows down and the air is warm. The road unwinds beneath the gold, and somewhere this feels like home. the sun begins to say goodbye. My playlist sings of hearts once wild, and I remember when I used to be the girl who chased the sky. I don't know where this road will end, but it's the in-between that feels like truth, bathed in orange and open time. Miles in the glow, let go of fear, the past behind, the evening near. Each sunset mile rewrites my name, a little softer, never the same. Let the wheels keep turning slow as I follow where the colors go. No map, no plan, just air and light, a dashboard kiss from fading night, and freedom riding in the sea beside me. Signs flash by like ghosts of days. I blink and miss what they don't say. Still I smile, it's all okay. The gas is low, but my heart is full. The world outside impossibly still, as if it's waiting just for me. There's magic in this moving hush, the golden blur, the summer's touch. No destination, just the ride. Miles in the glow, let go of fear, the past behind, the evening near. Each sunset mile rewrites my name, a little softer, never the same. Let the wheels keep turning slow as I follow where the colors go. Maybe I'll stop when the stars appear, or maybe not, I'm already here in this stretch of road that sets me free. Miles in the glow, I let go of fear, the past behind, the evening near. Each sunset mile rewrites my name, a little softer, never the same. Let the wheels keep turning slow as I follow where the colors go. The light may fade, but not my flame. I'm still becoming mile by name. In golden dusk, I chase the breeze and carry peace on highways keys. The sun begins to kiss the tide, a golden hush, the waves confide, and I think of you beyond the blue. The sky and sea where as if they know I'm missing you, and speak in colors I once knew. A sailboat fades into the glow, much like the day, much like the flow of time that's stretched since you let go. I reach though distance holds us wide, still every dusk holds back the tide and brings your memory to me. Shadows across the sea, so wide, but I still feel you by my side. Each sunset draws your name in light, soft as wind and just as right. You live in every ocean and hue. Each golden hour brings me to you. Footprints vanish in the sand, but I still see where we would stand, laughing as the sun sank low. The evening paints a gentle frame around the quiet, not the pain, and I hold on without holding tight. The moon begins its tender rise, but I stay here beneath the skies where you and I once touched the breeze. No phone, no line, no written word, just silent echoes I have heard in tides that sing like lullabies. Shadows across the sea, so wide, but I still feel you by my side. Each sunset draws your name in light, soft as wind and just as right. You live in every ocean hue. Each golden hour brings me to you. I send you love on waves of fire, with every sunset climbing higher, and trust it finds you in its glow. Shadows across the sea, so wide, but I still feel you by my side. Each sunset draws your name in light, soft as wind and just as right. You live in every ocean hue. Each golden hour brings me to you. hear the hush of time. The day begins to slow its race. Shadows stretch along the garden wall, and the world feels tender just for a moment. I step outside with bare feet on warm stone. A breeze wraps around me like a gentle hug, carrying secrets only summer knows. There's a calm that settles in the air, like the universe is breathing slow with me, and I forget the weight I carry. In this evening breeze I find my peace, letting go of what I don't need. Every sunset is a soft goodbye to the noise, the rush, the reasons why. Let it blow, let it cleanse all the should-haves and the whens. I'm alive in this breath now. I remember laughter in this light, moments tucked between the leaves, memories dancing on the wind. This air knows all the things I won't say. It carries them gently into the trees and whispers back that it's okay. I needed this stillness more than I knew. Just me, the sky, and a fading hue to feel whole again without a plan. In this evening breeze I find my peace, letting go of what I don't need. Every sunset is a soft goodbye to the noise, the rush, the reasons why. Let it blow, let it cleanse all the should-haves and the whens. I'm alive in this breath of now. Tomorrow waits beyond the hills, but tonight I stay completely still in the hush that only dusk can bring. In this evening breeze I find my peace, letting go of what I don't need. Every sunset is a soft goodbye to the noise, the rush, the reasons why. Let it blow, let it cleanse all the should-haves and the whens. I'm alive in this breath of now. No answers needed, no lines to trace, just the wind, this light and grace. And when the stars begin to rise, I'll carry this calm inside. Colors spill across the open sky, a canvas no one dares to frame. It's the kind of quiet that makes you cry. front porch step, bare knees touching the old wood rail, watching time slow down breath by breath. The sun performs her last soft show, blushing pinks and burning golds, before she dips behind the low hills glow. I don't need a perfect day, just a sky that knows how to stay a little longer when I need it most. Painted skies and open hearts, fading light, a brand new start. I'm learning how to let things go in the fire of sunsets glow. Brushstrokes of peace in the sky, letting my worries pass me by. In the stillness I feel whole. A wind chime rings in tones of grace, even the silence has a face. I'm seen by something deep and wide. Clouds stretch like soft held hands, inviting me to understand that beauty comes when you don't plan. I count my hopes in pastel lines, each one lit by the sun's decline. They feel more real at this time of night. No need for answers, no need to run. I've already caught what I chased the sun. It was this, just this gentle scene. Painted skies and open hearts, fading light, a brand new start. I'm learning how to let things go in the fire of sunsets glow. Brushstrokes of peace in the sky, letting my worries pass me by. In the stillness I feel whole. Maybe the sky was made to remind that endings can be soft and kind. Not every goodbye has to burn. Painted skies and open hearts, fading light, a brand new start. I'm learning how to let things go in the fire of sunsets glow. Brushstrokes of peace in the sky, letting my worries pass me by. In the stillness I feel whole. And in tonight I'll sleep with colors near, knowing peace was always here. And when I dream, I'll fly through the colors of the painted sky. The sun dipped low just like before, and that same soft glow we once stood under, I felt you in the air, a quiet warmth. I walked the path we used to know, where shadows played across the stone, and laughter lingered in the breeze. The bench by the willow still remembers 2 coffee cups, 2 tired hearts, and promises we never meant to break. Somewhere between the heat and haze, your name whispered through the rays, and I'd turn though no one stood there. When the sun came low, I saw you clear, in the gold, in the hush, in the almost tear. Time didn't steal what we once knew, it only softened the shape of you. I hold you close when dusk is near. In every light, the sky draws near. The scent of jasmine fills the air, like every goodbye wrapped in care. It hurts less now, but it still shines. The sand remembers our evening walks, the waves recall our endless talks. Even silence felt full when it was ours. I never needed fireworks, just the way you said my name, like it was made of light and home. Even now, with years gone by, I chase your shadow in the sky and smile at what the sun still shows. When the sun came low, I saw you clear, in the gold, in the hush, in the almost tear. Time didn't steal what we once knew, it only softened the shape of you. I hold you close when dusk is near. In every light, the sky draws near. Maybe we're just echoes in the heat, but every sunset brings us to meet. In memory's most golden place. When the sun came low, I saw you clear, in the gold, in the hush, in the almost tear. Time didn't steal what we once knew, it only softened the shape of you. I hold you close when dusk is near. In every light, the sky draws near. If love returns in evening's glow, then I'll be waiting when the sun comes low. You live in light that doesn't fade, in the sunset's last cascade. sky reflects a softer me, bathed in amber, wild and free. And for once I let myself just be. I sit alone, no need to hide. The daylight fades and so does pride. What's left is truth I used to fight. The shadows stretch but feel like friends. They draw me in, not to pretend, but to begin where I once end. There's no noise here, only grace. No one judging, just this space where I see myself without disguise. In the quiet mirror of the dusk, I find the parts I used to hush. The fears, the hopes, the in-betweens, all reflected in golden sheen. Let me breathe, let me mend in the glow the evening sends. Cicadas hum in steady time. The world slows down and draws a line between the chaos and the calm. I trace the outline of my dreams, not as loud or grand as they once seemed, but still alive, still part of me. The colors shift, the edges blur, and I don't mind the way things were, because I see who I prefer. I used to chase a version bright, now I just sit inside this light, and that's enough for me tonight. In the quiet mirror of the dusk, I find the parts I used to hush. The fears, the hopes, the in-betweens, all reflected in golden sheen. Let me breathe, let me mend in the glow the evening sends. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it just arrives when day fades out and stays beside me through the dark. In the quiet mirror of the dusk, I find the parts I used to hush. The fears, the hopes, the in-betweens, all reflected in golden sheen. Let me breathe, let me mend in the glow the evening sends. I don't need a perfect view, just a sky to tell me what is true. And when the day begins to bend, I'll meet myself again, my friend. Ooh. The porch light flickers on at 6. The dinner's warm, the table's set, and summer hums its lullaby again. There's a toy left by the swinging gate, chalk hearts drawn on the driveway slate. Little things we never plan but always keep. You laugh from the kitchen, sleeves rolled high. I stir the tea and wonder why these quiet moments feel so bright. It's not the big days that I miss, but evenings wrapped in scenes like this, where love is soft and never loud. Porchlight honey, golden glow, spilling out on all we know. Summer's end can wait a while, as long as we still wear these smiles. Evening sweet and slightly slow, in this light our garden grows. Breeze through the screen door, slow and light. Candles flicker against the night. Kids' footsteps echo down the hall. The plates don't match, the napkins fold, but everything feels rich in gold when the hearts are full and time is kind. You ask me if I need a hand, I shake my head, you understand. It's perfect just to stand and breathe. I used to search for more and fast, but now I hope these minutes last. They're sweeter than the sweetest past. Porchlight honey, golden glow, spilling out on all we know. Summer's end can wait a while, as long as we still wear these smiles. Evening sweet and slightly slow, in this light our garden grows. If this is all we ever claim, a porch, a light, our whispered names, then let it be our legacy. Porchlight honey, golden and glow, spilling out on all we know. Summer's end can wait a while, as long as we still wear these smiles. Evening sweet and slightly slow, in this light our garden grows. One more cup, one final glance. The night begins its quiet dance. And we are home in every hue of porchlight love and skies of blue. No plans, no noise, just fading light. A chair, a book, and coming night. The sky puts on a show for me. I used to fill the space with sound, chatter, movement all around. But now I find peace in quiet things. The tea's gone cold, but I don't mind. chimes speak in gentle tones. The world softens, loses bones, and I dissolve into the air. I smile at things I used to fear, like being still or shedding tears, but here they glisten in the light. The colors don't demand applause, they fade with grace and gentle cause, and I learned to do the same. Healing doesn't always shout, sometimes it's what the day leaves out, like warmth that lingers on the skin. Sunset for one, but never lonely. The sky is full, the silence holy. No one near, yet I feel seen by golden hours and in between. Evening drapes me like a song, telling me I've been strong all along. When life feels loud, I'll come back here to watch the sun just disappear and meet myself in softer forms. Sunset for one, but never lonely. The sky is full, the silence holy. No one near, yet I feel seen by golden hours and in between. Evening drapes me like a song, telling me I've been strong all along. When the light leans into me, I find out who I'm meant to be. And with the dusk I am complete, alone, but held in sunset sea. The sky glows like a memory, faint and warm, just out of reach, and I feel her, who I used to be. She walked the street with restless feet, chasing dreams too big to hold, wishing time would move much faster. She wore her hope like summer rain, soft and bright, then gone again, but always brave in ways I'd forgotten. Now the colors wrap around me like an old friend stopping by, and I remember what I lost. Letters in the light, written without words. The sky reminds me who I was, who I am. Not everything we outgrow is meant to fade. Some pieces wait in golden shade. I meet her eyes across the years, in sunset sink through softened tears. Cicadas hum her favorite tune as twilight paints a gentler truth then suddenly I feel her laugh again. She believed in love without a net, in messy joy and no regret, and I forgot how free that felt. She speaks in wind, not voice or sound, but I know her in this glowing hour, like a mirror made of air and fire. There's no judgment, no regret, only stories not finished yet, and lessons still shining through. Letters in the light, written without words. The sky reminds me who I was, who I am. Not everything we outgrow is meant to fade. Some pieces wait in golden shade. I meet her eyes across the years, in sunset sink through softened tears. Maybe healing isn't fixing, but remembering and mixing the past with now in quiet grace. Letters in the light, written without words. The sky reminds me who I was, who I am. Not everything we outgrow is meant to fade. Some pieces wait in golden shade. I meet her eyes across the years, in sunset sink through softened tears. So tonight I'll sit and read the lines that Dusk still writes for me, and fold them gently in my heart until tomorrow's colors start. The air is thick with orange light, leaves whisper low, the breeze just right, and everything slows down beneath the trees. Barefoot steps on golden dust, the sky above in quiet trust. I let the silence hold me gently. A cicada sings from somewhere near, its song dissolves the weight I wear, and I forget what I was chasing. Nature knows what I forget, the peace is found when I reset, in roots and sky and open time. Beneath the orange trees I breathe again, no rush, no race, no need to win. The sun knows just how slow to fall, to teach me I don't need it all. Let me sway like branches wide, rooted still with nothing to hide. Petals fall like golden snow, time exhales and evenings glow, and I exhale deeper shade as twilight gathers what the day made. I watch it all and let it go. My hands are still, my heart is clear. I haven't felt this light in years, like summer touched my soul again. No calendar, no blinking screen, just this wild and golden scene where nothing's asked and all is given. Beneath the orange trees I breathe again. No rush, no race, no need to win. The sun knows just how slow to fall to teach me I don't need it all. Let me sway like branches wide, rooted still with nothing to hide. If the world would only wait like the way the trees hold space, then we'd all feel less alone. Beneath the orange trees I breathe again. No rush, no race, no need to win. The sun knows just how slow to fall to teach me I don't need it all. Let me sway like branches wide, roots still with nothing to hide. And as the stars peek through the leaves, I thank the breeze, I thank the trees for showing me how to be alive and soft and simply me. Concrete glows in amber hues. The city breeze a softer tune, and even noise begins to blur. Traffic slows like melting wax. Shadows stretch across the tracks, and glass reflects the sky like mirrors. I pause beside a crosswalk light. The air's still warm, the mood just right to notice all the things I missed. I used to rush with every bell, but something in the sunset tells me it's okay to stand still now. City lights at dusk feel slow, turning neon into glow. Even steel and stone can shine. then this is where my heart is found, between the sirens and the sky. City lights at dusk feel slow, turning neon into glow. Even steel and stone can shine when touched by a fading light so kind. Even here, where crowds won't wait, I find peace beyond the gate. The city doesn't need to sleep to cradle dreams and moments deep. And in the lights that flicker high, I see myself beneath the sky. Tiny shoes left in the grass. The sky turns rose, the moments pass, and I watch them running through the glow. Laughter rings like wind chimes bright. They chase the dust, ignore the night, and don't yet know how fast time goes. The shadows stretch across the green, too small to see the things I've seen, but large enough to hold the world. I wanna pause this golden frame, the way their joy forgets my name, and love them softly as they grow. Last light on the lawn, and they still play like summer dreams that won't decay. I stand and soak the fading rays of these quiet fleeting days. In every giggle, every grace, I see tomorrow in their face. The sprinkler arcs a silver bow. Their laughter echoes soft and low, like music only hearts can keep. One climbs the swing, one counts to 10. Their world resets again and again, but mine records each sacred frame. The orange sky begins to dim, their cheeks a flush, their eyes still swim in stories only they can tell. They won't recall this twilight haze, but I will carry all its days inside the silence of my heart. Last light on the lawn, and they still play like summer dreams that won't decay. I stand and soak the fading rays of these quiet fleeting days. In every giggle, every race, I see tomorrow in their face. One day they'll run beyond this yard with shoes too big and journeys far, but this light will still remain. Last light on the lawn, and they still play like summer dreams that won't decay. I stand and soak the fading rays of these quiet fleeting days. In every giggle, every race, I see tomorrow in their face. So I'll stay here as day is drawn and love them in the last light on the lawn. When they sleep, I'll hold it tight. This little life, this perfect light. The pavement breeze beneath my shoes, a golden haze, familiar hues, and suddenly I'm 17 again. The corner store, the old arcade, the tree where all our names were made still stand like pages left unturned. I see her laugh, my younger face, in cut-off jeans, no sense of pace, and dreams too wide for small-town maps. I thought I'd left her far behind, but here she is in sun and shine, waving softly through the steam. Echoes in the heat remain of carefree nights and summer rain, of first hellos and tearless ends, of love we swore would never bend. She's still running through the light. The street lamp flickers overhead. My grown-up heart feels what she said in every laugh she left behind. She never knew the roads I'd take, the times I'd learn from each mistake, or how I'd wish for simpler days. But I don't wanna turn her down. She made me strong in quiet towns where golden hours shaped my name. I smile at all the things she missed and thank her for that first brave kiss, to life, to loss, to letting go. Echoes in the heat remain of songs we sang from window panes, of secrets told in fields of light that only summer holds just right. She's still running through the light in barefoot grace, out of sight. Maybe we never truly part. The past just moves into the heart and sings again when evening comes. Echoes in the heat remain of youthful hope and sunlit pain. And though I walk a different line, she walks beside me every time. She's still running through the light in barefoot grace, out of sight. The sunset hums her favorite tune, and I'll be her again real soon. In echoes soft and summer sweet, we meet again beneath the heat. The evening pours like melted spice, warm and slow and twice as nice. With you beside me, time forgets to move. You hand me tea, no words exchanged, our rhythm soft, our hearts unchanged. In this quiet, we are loud enough. The sun throws gold across your sleeve, and suddenly I can't believe how lucky stillness feels with you. We never needed grand displays, just simple steps and fading rays to build a world that gently holds. Cinema light across your face, summer's hush in our shared space. Every dusk with you feels right, bathed in slow, forgiving light. You are The sky holds still, a breath half taken, the kind of hush that feels unshaken, and I'm standing on the edge of change. My bags are packed, the car is near, the road ahead is bright and clear, but something asks me not to rush. The porch light flickers once, then glows. A shadow dances as the cool wind blows, and I'm caught between goodbye and stay. This dusk is not just end or start, it's where I hold my beating heart and ask if I am truly ready. The night before I go, it speaks in twilight tones and softened peaks. It tells me I will be just fine, that all beginnings need this time. Let me breathe before I run, let me touch the setting sun. The voices I won't take along are singing still, a fading song like stars before they take the stage. I walk once more through silent rooms, the echoes warm, not filled with gloom, but sweet with everything I've lived. I look back once and gently smile at every step, at every mile that led me here to choose again. I do not fear the road ahead, but honor where my feet have led, and say goodbye with open hands. The night before I go, it speaks in twilight tones and softened peaks. It tells me I will be just fine, that all beginnings need this time. Let me breathe before I run, let me touch the setting sun. Change is quiet, not always loud. Sometimes it's found in sunset clouds that whisper, yes, it's time to leave. The night before I go, it speaks in twilight tones and softened peaks. It tells me I will be just fine, that all beginnings need this time. Let me breathe before I run, let me touch the setting sun. So I'll stay a moment more, then softly close the door, and carry dusk within my chest as I begin the leaving rest. The sky turns lavender and low, a quiet shade that seems to know I've needed space to just exhale. No calls to make, no chores to race, just me, the wind, this open place, and time that finally moves like me. The city hums a softer tone, the world outside has gently grown into a silence wrapped in gold. I sit without a reason why, no list, no lines, no need to try, just present in this perfect blur. The tea is warm, my breath is slow, a candle flickers soft and low, like memory dancing on the air. I used to fill each gap with plans, with shoulds and musts and high demands, but now I love the in-between. This light forgives the things I missed and paints them all in gentle mist that feels like mercy from the sky. I don't need answers, don't need more, just this pause I'm leaning toward, a space where I can just be me. Lavender hour, still and wide, the day unwinds its final stride, and I unfold without a sound in all the peace that I have found. Let it be just as it is, no fixing, chasing, checking lists. If every evening held this grace, I'd never need another place to feel whole, to feel complete. Lavender hour, still and wide, the day unwinds its final stride, and I unfold without a sound in all the peace that I have found. Let it be just as it is, no fixing, chasing, checking lists. And so I stay here, calm and sure, wrapped in time that asks no more, and let this lavender remain inside my breath, inside my name. A field of wild blooms brushed by breeze. The sun begins to dip with ease, and I inhale the earth, the sky, the now. The petals lean as shadows grow, each stem a story I don't know, but still I feel their silent strength. Bare ankles touch the cooling ground, with every step a softer sound. The world exhales in shades of gold. I used to think I had to climb to chase the sun, outrun the time, but now I bloom where I belong. Wildflowers at dusk, untamed and free. No fence, no plan, no need to be. More than rooted in this grace, more than present in this place. Let the wind decide my shape. Let the light rewrite my fate. The meadow hums a lullaby in voices soft as dragonflies, and I feel every cell alive. No mirror here, no painted face, just freckled joy in open space, and skin that knows the touch of dusk. I bend but never break or fold, my soul wrapped in the evening's hold, and carried by the breath of earth. I won't be trimmed or tightly tied, I'll stretch and reach and open wide, like every bloom that dares the sky. Wildflowers at dusk, untamed and free. No fence, no plan, no need to be. More than rooted in this grace, more than present in this place. Let the wind decide my shape. Let the light rewrite my fate. If I must fade with falling night, then let me do so, full of light, and bloom again when day returns. Wildflowers at dusk, untamed and free. No fence, no plan, no need to be. More than rooted in this grace, more than present in this place. Let the wind decide my shape. Let the light rewrite my fate. The stars will come, the moon will rise, but I will rest beneath these skies, and let the dust declare my name. A wildflower, no need for fame. The sky burns soft with amber haze, a hush that holds the end of days, and in that stillness I hear you. Your chair remains by the old porch rail, the wind rocks it in a gentle trail, as if your presence lingers near. The garden blooms the way you taught, sunflowers lean where memories caught, and whisper things never said. I light a candle by your name. Its flame too quiet to proclaim, but steady as the love remains. Candle in the haze, you shine. Though I can't hold your hand in mine, this summer dusk I feel you still in every shadow, breeze and hill. Gone from sight but never far, you flicker gently like a star. The birds all hush, the world turns slow, and time allows your face to show inside the golden hours fold. I speak to you in silent thought. You answer with the calm you brought when days were long and love was loud. Now peace has found another tone, one I can only hear alone, but richer still and somehow true. I feared the dusk would bring me pain, but now it soothes like summer rain, because it's when I see you best. Candle in the haze, you shine. Though I can't hold your hand in mine, this summer dusk I feel you still in every shadow, breeze and hill. Gone from sight but never far, you flicker gently like a star. Not every goodbye needs to end, some just change the way we send our love, our words, our light again. Candle in the haze, you shine. Though I can't hold your hand in mine, this summer dusk I feel you still in every shadow, breeze and hill. Gone from sight but never far, you flicker gently like a star. So I will sit and let it be the sunset's flame, your gift to me. And when the stars begin to rise, I'll see you there in quiet skies. The sun dips low with quiet pride, leaving streaks across the sky as if to say, you're not alone. Barefoot on the porch I stand, evening light wrapped around my hand, holding dreams I've yet to name. The world feels wide but not too far, each cloud becomes a wishful star, and I begin to breathe again. I've waited long for signs and songs, but maybe stillness makes me strong, enough to take the step I fear. A breeze curls through the garden gate like change that doesn't rush or wait, but simply whispers, come along. My hands have held both loss and fire, but tonight they cradle new desire to walk towards something I can't see. I don't need maps or paths well worn, just this dusk, this breath, this quiet morn that comes from trusting what will be. No trumpets sound, no banners wave, but in my chest the courage stays that says it's time, begin again. After the glow there comes the rise of quiet strength and softer skies. Not all goodbyes are made in pain. Some come with peace like summer rain. Let the light that fades make room for tender stars and unseen blooms. Sunset doesn't mean it's done. It simply hands the sky tonight to hold the dreams we've just begun. After the glow there comes the rise of quiet strength and softer skies. Not all goodbyes are made in pain. Some come with peace like summer rain. Let the light that fades make room for tender starts and unseen blooms. So I will walk and I will trust in all the beauty born from dust. After the glow, I'll start again with hope like dusk and steps like rain.